Good afternoon and welcome to the Independent Lodging Congress's video series. My name is Eric Warner. I'm with the ILC as well as Eagle Point Hotel Partners. Today we're at this fine conference with Greg Keffer of the Rockwell Group. Greg is a principal and studio leader at the Rockwell Group, where he oversees a wide variety of project types, including hospitality, retail, residential, and workplace environments. Current work includes luxury projects such as the new Trump in Rio and 15 Hudson Yards, as well as innovative concepts for the Time Hotel in New York, as well as large-scale developments like the Battersea Power Station in London and the MGM Cotai in Macau.
That's right.
Greg, the first question. In what ways have you seen upscale hospitality design strategies change over the years?
So the upscale market, I think, is constantly evolving, and so just to say, it's constantly gone on this pendulum of an upswing of more dynamic, more integration of food and beverage. More about partying and playing where you work and sleep, and how do you support that? I think, in the U.S., I think it's been a challenging place to the idea that you can have fun at the same place that you sleep or at the same place that you eat. And so we're doing a concept for SBE right now, and that's one of those opportunities to kind of change the paradigm of upscale hospitality, and I think the boutique brands have always done that, or kind of played off of that, but this is kind of taking it to a new extreme. So even like Tao, for instance, Tao obviously is a really successful restaurant group, and now we're taking them into the hospitality marketplace. Mm-hmm. And so seeing traditional food and beverage brands and nightclub brands move into this new market, I think is an interesting shift.
And so how do you see your profession evolving over the coming years with where you see the hospitality industry evolving?
How do I see my job evolving?
Yeah.
I think it's about us being nimble, right, and being curious.
Because one of the things I'll just point out is back in the day, the Holodome and the Holiday Inns,
uh-huh.
They were the center of life for a lot of people in all markets across the United
Sure.
States. And then years and years went by and they were no longer the center of life for many people, but now the hotel is, just as you said, becoming the center of life for many people.
Right.
And so do you think it's just sort of this, and your role as a designer ebbs and flows with the cultural?
Yeah, and I think it's also our role to constantly ask questions and be curious and challenge the operators, challenge the brands, challenge the users to think differently. And you see so many things blending now these days. For instance, we worked on Neue House, which is a co-working project, but it's much more of a hospitality point of view. And you see vice versa, a hotel trying to incorporate some of those ideas on how people work and live. And so I think it's that constant curiosity that we have innate to us as a designer that continuously pushes, I think, the developers and the hoteliers to do something interesting.
And then I'll layer this in